Hey, welcome, chatting amongst mates. This is the alpha version before the beta.
Nice.
Nice,
I can live
nice,
with that.
nice. You got early access to the chat channel. Um,
Sweet.
so what I'm planning to do is I spend a lot of time not wanting to imposition people because my life is a little bit crazy.
Yep.
So often I find myself in front of my computer, but I don't really like playing games.
Yep.
And I don't message people because I'm worried about annoying them and
Understandable.
people. Yeah, so I like sit there and I'm like, I
I
could
should
see
talk to
everyone's
someone, but I don't
online.
want to talk to someone.
Yeah, I want to talk. I really want to talk to someone. I'm having one of my things where I want to talk D&D. I want to talk
Yep.
my gaming stuff, but I also don't want to message someone because what if I message someone it's a bad time or I pressure them into it?
Yep.
So
Absolutely understandable.
yeah, my thoughts are I'm literally just going to start if I come home and I've got time and the kids are asleep and stuff, I'm literally just going to go live and
Yep.
start chatting to people and whoever I
Chat
can
me
get
up.
in to come talk about shit, D&D, role playing,
Yep.
we do, and I'm going to try and learn stuff from people.
Cool. What do you want
And
to learn from me?
from you, I would
Don't eat
like.
yellow snow.
Okay, hang on, let me just open up OneNote.
Yep.
So you got to learn something
If
from
that's the
everyone.
best nomenclature I can give you, sir, that's the best advice I can give anyone.
That's good advice.
About
That's
it.
that's
Yeah.
solid advice.
Thank
I
you.
I had a chat with oh, what's going on here? Ugh.
Had a chat with How
I
was
Is doing pretty well.
That's excellent to hear.
It's good to hear. It's you want to do
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. The core of it all.
Darn tootin'. I'm gonna throw OneNote sort of like just over yonder in the middle of my chalkboard, so it looks like I'm writing on the
Yep.
chalkboard like this.
Nice.
And then I extend it fully to the left, so I'm actually on the writing area. Now it's in the chalkboard, and now I can say new one, Loki. Okay, so
Loki.
what I want from
Yes.
you is if I
Yep.
was, what is that? That's the wrong one.
If I was.
If I was a young girl, na 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 na
Yep.
na 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 na, I'd have all the money in the world.
Probably.
Okay, probably. I would deserve it.
Yep. OnlyFans all the way, right?
Well, yeah, but I've actually I've actually started trying to set up an OnlyFans account to
Oh
run D&D
God.
on
Oh yeah.
because I don't think it has to be porn, and I just think it's funny
It
to go.
doesn't. It's just easier and quicker and yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, so first things first, low key tips. Oh, hang on, low key awesome tips. That's why it's like
Awesome. Yeah.
it's like a pun. All right, so
Yes.
should I set up a OnlyFans?
Depends. What are you planning on advertising through said OnlyFans?
Completely free and just run my D&D stream on there as well.
There's better products out there to do that with because OnlyFans will charge you to run something on their site
What, they
anyway, so you'll
charge
be
you?
losing money. Yeah,
How do you
it's the
know
way it's
that?
designed.
How do you know that?
Because you have to charge people for some level of access, and then from that level of access, they charge a percentage of the income. How do I know that?
Oh,
Because I
yeah.
work in employment agencies, and people go, "I'm just going to start one of these because it's nice and cheap for me," and then you have to go through and explain to them that it's actually not.
What, people
Because
say
like
that?
most companies, yep,
Wow.
because
That's
most
super
people
forwards. I
don't
like that.
understand that. Yeah, it's because most people don't understand how companies are designed to run, which is at the end of the day, the company gets the money, not you.
Well,
So if you're using their platform, they're going to be charging you money, just like Twitch, just like
but Twitch doesn't charge you money, does it?
yes, it does.
Well, that's if you
If
make
you
money.
if you make money, they charge you money.
Oh, yeah, no. If I wasn't making money on OnlyFans, like, I know I would
Yeah,
be.
but
Like,
then
I know I would be
yeah,
making money.
because people will want to give you money, and therefore they'll go, well, since you're getting this, we need this. And
So Loki
yeah,
votes no on the
Loki
OnlyFans
votes no.
account. Votes
Yep.
no. Okay. Now, is that because of my looks or because you just think money wise it's probably not worth it?
Money wise, there's better ways to get attention.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hopefully it'll never be money for me, but
Yep.
it's one of those
That's it.
things that one thing I've learned from listening to people that I love do D&D is when it
Yep.
starts being a job, it stops being as fun.
That's
Like it's still
exactly it. And as soon
amazing.
as it loses its fun, it becomes more arduous than anything
Yeah,
else.
you don't want to do a job that you like. It's still good. Like I love
Yep.
my job and I'd do it anyway, even if I didn't get paid. Don't tell my boss. But yeah,
Yep.
so OnlyFans is a no. Now, if I was doing a chatting among mates,
Yep.
I'd go for intro, as
Yep.
in actual intro,
Yep.
introduction of guest,
It has to be the Billy Hine theme.
Benny Hill theme.
Benny Hill theme. That's the one. Billy Hine, Benny Hill, same person. Exactly.
I know the
That
one.
just sounds right for a D&D podcast.
Do you know one of the best things? I
Mm.
used to be able to play that on both saxophone and clarinet.
Oh, nice. That's impressive.
Hey man. Well,
Very
you got to
nice,
know the
man.
right instruments to play. So,
Oh, yeah.
introduction to guest, Benny Hill theme. Then why I'm talking to them.
Yep.
So,
Sounds like a smart idea to have in there.
what about if literally like in the conversation, I actually
Yep.
said goals for our chat,
Goals. That means you're setting them up for failure. You can't say goals. It has to be an
milestones,
objective or a mission or a
objectives.
task or
Oh, I
a
like this. Um,
pick a more powerful word, sir. You don't just want a goal. You want to drive them to find something new, discover
what
something, encourage others, build them up, take them down, destroy them, kick them out, take your chick, take your pick.
orientate? No.
Orientate,
Um,
no.
do a shot. Okay, do a shot.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do a shot, just me. I've got my scotch up there. Then goal setting, task
Yep.
planning.
Yep. So have like if it's a 5 minute chat, one or two little tasks,
Yeah, okay.
one or two
No, I
little
like
goals.
that better. So
Yep.
time frame. How long you got for
Yep.
me?
Generally, just give them like make it. This is the thing, right? So on any streaming platform,
Yeah.
general rule of thumb, 5 minutes is the longest you want to be doing anything if it's just talking. So, like, even with D&D, right, you want to be keeping people's attention. In order to do that, you need to actually rotate through the content quickly, which is why things like Critical Role and stuff have a lot of combats and a lot of things like that, and a lot of... Because they're very fortunate they have voice actors, so they have the ability to bring people in with that. But those of us who don't, we need to make sure that the action is moving, otherwise people get bored and move on. The retention rate of a human adult is about 25 minutes. The retention rate of a child is about 15. So if you put it at 5 minutes, people are more
Whoa.
likely to watch it.
15 minutes for a child.
Yep, it's about all that we'll be able to retain.
Do you
After
mean like
that,
a
they lose everything
teenager? Because
else.
a child is like 30 seconds tops.
No, if it's something they interest, it's why you'll find most things like Bluey are 15 minutes in length.
Okay, I'll give you
Because at
that.
the end of that
Bluey,
15 minutes,
you mean something they're
yeah,
interested. I've literally had, like, I was
yes,
going to say, I've literally had a child that's sitting in front
yeah,
of the TV, eating chocolate, watching Bluey, turn to me and say, I'm bored. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
well,
It's very true.
let's do let's do stuff. Get up off the TV. They're
Mm-hmm.
like, no, I don't want to stop watching. I'm like, you literally just stopped in the middle
Because
of
you're
watching a
bored.
show and said, I'm bored. So
Yeah.
let's go skating. And they're like, no, I
I
want to
don't
watch
want to do that. I want to
this.
stay here. Yeah, that's
Ah.
it. Like, you're bored, but you're not actually bored. You just don't want to be doing nothing, and you're doing nothing at the moment, which is why you're bored.
I actually went to a disability expo on the weekend and talked
Yeah.
to all the people that do the employment.
Yep. Me.
And yeah, well, it's one of the jobs I applied for was one of the companies, and they actually remembered
Yep.
my application.
Yeah.
And they looked at me and
That's
they
good.
said, "Thank God we didn't hire him."
Sure they did.
No, it was actually a really good conversation because my mum
Yeah.
did that when I was growing up. So I actually, back in the day where you
Mm.
could go with your parents to work,
Yep.
if it was like at night or something, I
Yep.
actually went with her and some of her kids that she was working with to like
Oh,
the
wow.
16 footers when they're learning how to
Yep.
be a chef.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was like my mum and then kids from her special school and then
Yep.
me peeling potatoes,
Oh, nice.
which was
Slave
the
labor, that's called, sir. Oh, no, it's not. Not called that
child
anymore,
labor.
is it?
Child labor.
Child labor. Child labor, yes, of
It's
course.
yeah, teaching entrepreneurial skills. But no.
Exactly. Teaching
So
you life skills.
time frame. So how long you got? Task planning.
The
Then
reason we want it to be the same each week is so that if I tune in, I know 5 minutes this conversation's finished. I want to watch it for 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to watch here, 5 minutes to watch there. Whereas if it's different times each week, then it's okay. Well, how long is this week's one, and will I have time to watch it or not?
okay, here we go.
So by giving the audience a set time frame, they then know, okay, so it's 5 minutes each week. Cool. Well, I can do that. I've got that time.
I like
I'm
that.
happy with that type of thing. Mm.
So I'm gonna change it from do a shot to one shot.
Yep.
And all right. I listen. I had a thought of a game. I tell a lot of stories.
Really? No.
One
Lies.
story I have told. It's like I like to tell stories, and sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not.
Yep.
And I was thinking about a game. They used to have a competition for basketball,
Hi.
and basically they called it like dunk or blooper.
Yep.
And basically what it would be like a guy bounce the ball down the court, goes around, someone jumps into the air,
Yep.
and then the movie would pause and it'd go dunk or blooper,
Blooper.
and then you have to
Right.
take a guess.
Yep.
I was thinking I might do that for stories and be like, yeah, the other day
Mm.
I woke up, said to my wife, blah blah blah, and then pause it and it'll be like joke or real time.
Oh well, it's you. It's joke straight up every
Yeah,
time.
that's the issue. It's always going to be a joke. I don't know.
Yep.
I was chatting to Valent the other day, and he actually said, "Oh, dude, I thought you were going to tell me something real then." And I was like, "Oh, no, I don't do that."
No. Yeah. Please be open with people. No. No.
I'm very open with people. Like, if the reason I married my wife is because she was the first person that realized through that if you collect all the bullshit, it actually tells a true story.
And that's why you married her?
Yeah, yeah, no,
When she knew your
100%.
truth?
She got
And you're
me.
like, yeah, oh dear, I'm in trouble. She's found out. Run.
It was actually scary. The first person that could literally see through me and see me, and
Yep.
it felt like I was naked. I've had confidence my whole life, and that just stripped it
Yep.
away. And I was like, "Oh my god, deer in a headlight. This
And
chick's
she's
full."
probably like, that's my father. I should be warned about this.
Yeah. Oh, dude, so scary.
Oh well. It
But
worked for
no,
mum, it'll work for me.
exactly right. That's what it's about. But no, it
Mm-hmm.
was amazing, and
Yeah,
that's how it is.
that's very
And
nice. Very sweet. And how long have you and your darling wife been married?
12 years.
Oh, that's lovely.
I
And how
said
many
that
kids?
confidently, but now I have to count. 12 years, yes.
12
Yeah,
years, and how
two
many children?
kids. And they're both
Aged.
amazing.
Yep.
Almost 8, almost 10.
Wow,
So you might even
nice.
say 7 and 9.
Yeah. Or 11 and 9, 11 and 8.
Well, you get 26 and 37.
Yeah, almost.
But yeah, it's amazing. Like my kids are they're funny as hell
Yep.
and
Wonder
very
where they get
proud of
that
them.
from.
But they also get anxious that their
Shock
mum
horror.
used to when she was younger, and
Oh,
but then they
that's
also
not
have
good.
unlimited confidence on stage, so they'll get up and sing in front of hundreds of people with a microphone with no fear. So
Kids who can do that.
it's a
That's
bit
not me.
much.
Yep.
But I will say they also got their mean streak from me in the sense, not mean streak, but we had a
Uh-huh.
karaoke night the other night, and my kids were like, "Oh, Dad, I'm just gonna go put myself up for another song," and then like
Yeah.
several minutes later, I just hear, "Next up is
Mod brew.
Mitch for a mod brew for
Mhm.
Shallow," and I'm like, "Oh,
I didn't put my name forward.
Shallow," and then I rocked it. Um,
Nice.
but no, it was one of those things where I was just like, uh, doing my thing, chatting away, and then
Yep.
all of a sudden my name gets called and I'm up on stage singing, and I was like, absolutely, like this is where I'm meant
Yep.
to be. And I literally
Yep.
was restraining myself from putting my name on the list, so I was thankful they did it. But
Yep.
they did
Probably because
stitch
they
me
saw
up.
you and they're like, Dad wants to sing. We just doesn't want to.
Oh no, but they chose a song they knew I didn't know on purpose,
Oh,
and I was
nice.
just like, eh. Um,
You
do you
little shits.
now? Do you have access to a computer?
I'm in front of a computer, yes.
Do you have 3 minutes to make a character with me?
What type of character do you want, sir?
Now, it is not a D&D character.
Okay.
So what I need you to do is go to
Yep.
your I'm going to do the same on this page once I make it big enough so that everyone can see.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
Because this is what's going to happen when we play Lancer.
4 minutes, Nevada.
Okay, let me just make that
4 minutes.
longer.
Okay.
Oh. What is going on here? Wow.
Let's get this open here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
What are you streaming from?
Mhm. Twitch Among Mates D&D. I apologize for that. I had a fight with the computer.
Oh yeah, you lost.
Yeah, it's got this thing where like if you change your username, it changes your actual Twitch name and everything.
Yep.
And
I see you. Just chatting.
yeah, and basically what happened was I wanted to change my channel name, and it changed everything to Among Mates D&D.
Nice.
And then it's like, hey, you're locked out for 60 days.
Yep.
I was like, oh, lovely. So
Well poked.
go to your browser, type in COMPCON.app.
Swear to God,
CompCon,
if this opens up a channel, Capcom. Images are
CompCon.
now available. Dismiss. Yep. And what am I building?
So basically, I want to show you the system. I'm going to do this straight up. So Loki, at some stage,
Yes.
you're going to play in my Lancer game, which
Sure.
is basically a drop-in game, pun intended,
Yep.
because you will be going in a dropship down to fight aliens and stuff.
Nice. So it's Helldivers. Gotcha.
Helldivers. Yeah, it's basically Helldivers. I think it could even... I haven't played Helldivers, but I'm assuming it's something
Very
along
much
the
the same.
lines of dropping in, killing stuff, and then evacing out.
Possibly. I don't know.
You haven't played either. Okay, but
Yep.
listen, this is the Helldivers podcast. Neither of us has played it, but it's just a game.
Okay.
It's good.
So what are we doing?
Okay, so click on pilots.
Pilot roster. Let's go. Create new pilot. Yes. Let's
Create
go.
new pilot. Awesome.
Name.
Okay, now put in name, but you can just click random on the left. See the dice there? Oh,
Got a name. Let's go.
got a name.
Call
Say
sign.
the name. Say the name.
Drake Dark Eye Connor. Call sign Dark Eye.
Nice.
Background.
Oh wait,
Sky
Goldhorn. I just randomized. So yeah, so basically there's 20 backgrounds, so you can just roll a d20, or you can choose. I can tell you what any of these are, by the way, but most of them are pretty obvious what they are, and they also have a description.
Cool. Nice.
So tell me what you choose. So all it
Outlaw,
does.
sire. Outlaw.
Outlaw. Cool.
Outlaw. Okay.
Awesome.
Done and done.
Let me click outlaw, and then I will go further down. Then biography is just like, hey, blah, blah, blah. You can pretty much leave that blank. Pilot description, that's if you want anyone to know anything, like, hey, I have one leg.
Yep.
Pilot image, you can add in your own, or you can choose one. I always choose one so I know which one it is when I look at it.
Yeah.
And then all you need to do is, you can see at the bottom, there is select character template.
Character template done, yep.
Yep, so when it goes in there, Vanguard is like your close quarter combat. Assault.
Yep, assault is assault, sniper is long distance, hacker is text,
You're getting
and
it
fast
now?
support is... Yep, okay, so I know what I want to go. Yep, done. Okay, so I'm in. Then
Which one did you
weapon
choose?
assault.
Assault, awesome. You're the first person to choose assault. Then you click
Assault,
continue.
missile rack, heavy rack. Nice.
And register new character.
I cannot click continue yet, sir.
Did you click? Where is your? Let me go back. Did you click your assault? There's like a tab you clicked for
Yep.
assault, and then you scroll down to the bottom on the right.
Done.
Okay. Then it should go
All
through
to
to
add
your
you one.
confirm, and so you just go register the new pilot.
Done.
Awesome. Now here comes the tricky bit. This is a bit. So you're gonna have to go to your character.
Yep.
And go. There's a cog like manage. On the right hand side of the page, there's like a cog.
Nope, I've got pilot roster, dark eye, license level 0, level up,
Oh,
image,
you're on that.
3
Okay,
dots,
down the bottom it
question
should say
mark.
register.
No, I've already done that.
You've done that. Okay, so
I believe so.
if you go back to pilot roster, so it's your characters sitting there.
Yep.
So it'll just have your pilot.
I have now see the cog. Yep.
Yeah, cog.
Got the cog. Yep.
And go to cloud management. Let me double check that.
Where is that at, sir? Because that is not on my page.
So
I've got my weapons, my armor, my suit,
no,
my
sorry,
reserves.
yeah.
Got my lord.
Shouldn't be able to see the weapons yet. But
I
if
can see the weapons.
If you can see the weapons, that means you've gone into the character, which is fine. You just need to.
So I'm back out. I'm at the pilot roster. I've got ungrouped.
Yep.
Dark eye information. Create, import, delete. Cog.
So you've got ungrouped. Can you see the stream, by the way?
Now you win some, you lose some more.
That's right. I'm trying to work out if it all works the same for other people. So Goldhorn is the character I just made. I go across the cog thing.
Yep. Cog thing. Yeah. There we go. Generate stat block, export, delete, clone.
Can you see cloud management?
No. It's print, clone, generate stat block, get share code, exit pilot, export pilot, delete pilot.
Oh wait, hang on. Export pilot. No, not export pilot. Which one is that?
Import pilot first of all, I believe. No, that's bringing one in.
You don't have cloud management. Oh, that's the old. Okay, that must be because I'm an older account. Okay.
Yeah.
So go export pilot maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And export data file.
Done.
And then just send that to me, and maybe I can just use that to import.
What do you want to send as?
Let's.
It's all good. I'll
look
just
what
send it to you.
I used to think the codes was much, so it's just a JSON file, whatever that is.
Merry Christmas.
Thank
It's
you very much,
inside
man.
our chat. No problem.
Perfect.
Glad to be of assistance.
So what I can do now is I can upload that onto my thing and actually put you in sort of like D&D Beyond.
Nice.
So
I'll send you a picture of what he looks like.
Hell yeah. So when we actually play, I'll actually go into like Encounter Toolkit.
And drop him in.
Drop him in, and you can adjust your health points and everything's connected.
Sounds good.
Okay, so one quick question.
Yep.
You said assault, so you're happy to be dropped into the shit?
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome. So one last thing before you go into your character.
Let me get it back up. Okay. Reopen close tab. Bang. Done. Yep. In my character. Assault hard suit. +3 health, 8 armor, 8 pilot weapon.
Red.
Very cool. And if you go in the mech hangar.
Mech hangar.
What is the name of your ship?
I'm looking for my mech hangar. I do not see a mech
down
hangar.
the bottom, there's tabs. Narrative profile, tactical profile,
yep, mech hangar. Got it. Flash in the pan.
What is it?
Flash in the pan.
Okay, I thought you said flap in the pan. I didn't know what that was.
Flash in the pan,
Flash in the pan. And then you just click on that, and you can look at your mech.
I can add a new mech too. Oh, no, it's called the GMS Everest. Sorry.
It is the Everest. That's the model.
Everest.
That's the model.
Okay.
So your ship's name is Flash in the Pan.
Yep.
And basically, I just want to have a look at your weapons. It'd be the same as this, I think. So you'd have ammo case, frag grenades, smoke mine, custom paint. Oh, God, that's cool. Assault rifle, missile rack. Mate.
2 missile racks.
Well, yeah, and
So
if you
rifle
fire
two
one, you
Cyrax.
fire both. So that's like 2
Ah.
shots at once. So
Yep.
each mount's treated as an attack.
Nice.
But I'll run you through
16
all that
hit
stuff
points,
when we do
6
our
repair cap.
simulation.
Nice.
I'm so pumped. This is going to be fun.
Sweet.
All right, man. Thank you
Love
so
it.
much for that. Absolute
Too
ball
easy.
talking to you. Thanks for the tips, by the way.
problem.
And I will not start the OnlyFans. Thank you very much.
Sounds good. See you later, mate. Bye.
Talk to you soon, man. Bye. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. But yeah, so all of you follow Loki at Loki's Lounge. I'm going to actually find his YouTube and bring it up. He does good stuff. He also was responsible for a lot of really cool stuff on Crit and Miss channel. Let me just find this. I know I'm subscribed. Oh God, I've been watching a lot of Key and Peele lately. Loki's Lounge. Could go to my history. It should be there. Stupid Loki from. Oh, yeah, let's do this properly. There we go. Loki's Lounge. Much quicker. How didn't I literally spelled it like that? Loki, you need to sort your shit out. You need to, if I search Loki's Lounge on YouTube, your channel doesn't come up. But yeah, so Renegades, Rogues, and Runaway. Got some of those going on, which is awesome. But then also, I can share some stuff from the one shot he ran on Crit and Miss, which was one of the best things I've ever done. So, Loki, keep it up, buddy. You know I love you. Keep up the good work. I'm also going to share the Crit and Miss stuff. But apart from that, everyone have a good time, a good night. And I'm literally just practicing to make sure that my internet shit works. Because I just did a backstage episode and it didn't do the thing. So what I'm going to say is,
you were a child, so hungry for the world before you, new like you, and over time your skin creases and your scars collect, and there's nothing you can do. Still it burns. I'll enter my grave singing, this is fine with
cowbell ready.